Hey guys, we've got another cool unboxing for a bigger than I would normally carry knife, but this is from HX Outdoors. They reached out to me and had me look at a couple of knives, and they kind of struck my attention. This one, I believe, I can't get much off the tag. Made in China, gives me a batch number. I think this is the Rock Apex edition. I don't know if it's a DLC. We'll see in a second. But it's the Rock Apex, kind of a survival knife. It's got a fire starter. It's got a kind of a heavy-duty plastic sheath, G10 handles, and it's made out of a steel I've never been exposed to before, a D53, which my understanding is that's just a little bit upgrade to a D2, but we'll learn more about that. It comes with a little cloth from HX Outdoors, and then here's the knife, packaged very nicely with some troll candy, a little thing you guys can scan there. It's got their website, probably a scan to their contact information, their socials. HX Outdoors, every man deserves an exceptional knife. It's kind of their motto. Really nice packaging. I'm impressed with the box. Let's throw this back in there. Get this out of the way. And let's look at the knife. We do have a ferro rod, so I'm assuming it's going to have a sharp enough edge. This is just an unboxing, guys. I will run this knife through some camp type paces. I think this may be the standard finish. Ooh, it's got a Spanto tip. Interesting. So this is the knife, guys. Full-tang construction. DC53 is on the blade. That is the blade steel. You've got a drop point blade with a thicker tip, kind of a Spanto style. I can see this really sharp area right in the center of the spine, which is where my ferro rods are going to strike from, just to keep from messing up theirs. I'll grab my trusty ferro rod. It throws sparks at will. I'm sure theirs will too, because you've got that very sharp, probably about 3/4 of an inch, just really sharp, with the rest of the spine being a little more gentle. Still kind of a sharp spine. You got this nice swedge, really nice thick Spanto tip, which makes me think this can get work done. It's got a very handy finger choil for me, sharpening choil for all, but a very good finger choil for me. Your plunge grind comes to about right here. I don't know why it comes out so far. I'm sure there's a reason. You can move that back a little bit, but you've still got plenty of sharpenings. You've got a couple of makers marked there. Here, I think this is their factory where they say they have their stuff made. Their maker's mark, and then this must be theirs. TD18B is the model number of this. It does have some 440C. What do we got here? We got that maker's mark again, that Chinese maker's mark. We've got a long number here, 2410030500051, which tells me they're serialized. It looks like that may be an inset T. Let's see something here. I'm not taking these scales off. I'm just curious. I think these are a T30. Again, I'm not going to take them off right now because I can tell it's full tang because you can see through the G10. Don't know what that number signifies. I do know that this is 440 stainless on the end, and on that pommel you can see you've got kind of a framing foot pommel, which would mean this would hammer good. You've got a very forward jimped blade. You've got your jimping right here. And then you've got this really nice pommel. Let's see how it cuts. It's a thicker grind. It's a harder work knife. I need some wood that I can cut here. Yeah, very slicey. All the way down the... That's me turning. That's me not turning my hand with the blade. It feels very smooth. The bevels look semi-even. I will put an edge on this after I wear it down some. Because what I plan to do with this knife specifically, because this is the type knife that I would carry quite a bit camping. I've got a couple of other quote-unquote camp-like knives that I want to do some kind of chunking on, testing on. But thicker material, and I'm sure when I get it tested on some wood, it makes very quick work out of it. That's just some regular cardboard. I guess you'd call that single ply cardboard with some tape on it. Makes it a little bit funky, but we can clean that up. Again, G10 handles, not a lot really to say. It's the Rock Apex. God, I don't know if that's the DLC. To me, it looks like the DLC edition, but I know they have a DLC coded version. I do not know if this is it because it does not say on the box. I think it probably is. I don't remember if the Apex was a little more stonewashed looking than this. The one without the Rock Apex just standard. But anyway, very nice knife, very nice jimping, very nice place to strike your ferro rod there. I'm glad they left that wicked, even though you could probably get it struck on some of those other areas. But we'll test it out. We'll take it camping. It's got a very positive reverse grip. It's got a very nice finger guard or blade guard. It's got a very nice grip that's kind of, even though it's G10, it feels very grippy, whether I'm wearing no gloves, whether I'm wearing gloves, whether my hands are wet, muddy. It feels like kind of an all-weather grip. It's got a really nice sheath that has a couple of things I've noticed. One is it's vertical carry only, which a lot of times that does not bother me when I'm talking about a camp knife, because it just feels fine on your belt. You've also got some nice holes if you wanted to put an ulti clip here and carry it on your side, or in your pocket, or if you wanted to put a couple of horizontal straps and carry it scout, you could do that. I don't think these straps themselves move, but that's fine. You can leave the straps on there because they keep the knife in place. And then you've got this little ferro rod that stores in the back of that sheath, on the front of the sheath actually. Doesn't have a cord to connect it. Maybe there's one in the box and I didn't look far enough because I didn't look under that stuff. Let's take a peek. And it only goes in one way. You've got this knurling on the back. The side that has a little rounded area, that's the side that you want facing out to get it to go in and stay in. Let's take a quick peek here. Nope, no more goodies. And it doesn't really tell me. $18BUS. We knew that. Batch number. Let's see if the batch number matches the serial number. Nope. $18BUS XLK. So XLK might be more of a standard finish or a rock finish. I'll find out before the review. It doesn't look DLC to me. However, it could be. It is a wicked looking knife. It has very good balance. It's a little heavier on the tail. I don't know if it's that 440C, but my center balance point is back there a little bit. Right about there is my balance point, but it feels really good. Really like the Spanto tip. Was not expecting that. Like the way it cuts. Look forward to getting out and processing some wood and other crap with it. I think it'll be a fun knife to try out. Guys, I appreciate you watching. You don't know how much I do. Channel members, y'all are the lifeblood of the channel. Thank you so much for your continued support. You don't know how much I appreciate you. Anybody who comes in to watch my wacky knife and EDC content, thank you so much. If you're so inclined and you want to really help me out, hit the subscribe button. If you've already done that, thank you. You can hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down. You can hit the comment section, and if you don't want to leave a comment, you can just click the little hype button, whatever that does. YouTube sends me a little thing in my inbox saying it helps the video be seen. I don't know. Most importantly, please look out for the guy or gal to your left. Please keep an eye out for the guy or gal to your right. Please look out for each other. Review coming real soon. Do me a favor. Always choose debate, not hate. I love you all. Peace.